how it can put me into all those weird situations. So it's about time. This is what it looks like. Look at this. This looks like a city, like a little model of a city, and all the houses which are here, and streets. This is maybe an elevator to go up there. And here are all the wires. These wires, they really take care of all the electrons when they come through here. They take care of it. They are powerful enough to get all the way through here. I read that in a Danish book this morning. This beautiful television has put me, like I said before, in all sorts of situations. I remember being very scared because an Icelandic poet told me that, like in cinemas, throws the picture from it, just sends lights on the screen. But this is millions and millions of little screens who send light.
The moon just picked its head up off the ground. So now you can see what's not around. Just when you start to feel so alone, you swear that you can hear the softest far off saxophone. Yeah, they must have gone underground. That's right, must have gone underground all night. You just run around town searching for souls. Some sign of some scene you've never seen before. So you lifting manhole covers, giving gargoyles the once over, just trying to find the key to some secret hidden door. Off for sure they must have gone underground. That's right, must have gone underground all night, where the music sways God willing, and the grown-ups play like children. Every hero gets a villain, and the hero often wins. Something in the underground. Something in the underground. Something in the underground. Something in the underground.
All right, heads up tonight. We're trying a new situation where the animated GIFs are going to be in the GIFs or GIFs room on Discord and not in the chat room. So the only thing that'll show up on the screen are the chats instead of all the links for all the GIFs or GIFs. So for all you players out there, producers, show producers, be posting. I'll be using the GIFs and GIFs from the GIFs or GIFs room on our Discord server. So have fun with that, and it'll be fun to see just clean chats coming across the screen all night.
Nice and clean.
Nice and clean. Just keep it clean. You know what I mean. Already some action in the disco. I love it. It's going to be a fun night.
The moon just hit its head behind a cloud. Suddenly that saxophone is loud. If you hadn't got lost, you never would have found. There's always something, somewhere going down. Just gotta go underground. Well, that's right. Gotta go underground. All night. Just gotta go underground. That's right. Just gotta go underground. All night with the music sways, God willing, and the grown-ups play like children. Yeah,
Oh, yeah. I'm so excited. I don't even know what to do. Oh, can you hit your battery? Welcome everybody to a very special night. It's the Friday night Get Right here with the Whole Other. That's my buddy Lex Park over there. Together we are the Whole Other. We're doing a couple of different things tonight. One is a new form here in the Discord for those producers out there sharing the GIFs or GIFs. There's a room now called GIFs or GIFs where you share those. I'll be drawing the pictures for the show, the backdrops that y'all provide from that room tonight. That way it'll clean up the chat on the show, so we'll just see people's thoughts on the screen, and then all the animated pictures will be in the GIFs or GIFs room on the Discord. So go there to share the backdrops for us. Like this beautiful one. Oh, I love it, Swaby. Man knows what he's doing. everybody. Share, share, share. Let everybody know this is happening. Exciting stuff happening in the disco tonight. We're going to have one of the premier young magicians in America today appearing live on the show later. We're going to get to provide music for him. Get to see some tie-dyes being made. Talk about magic.
Boy thinks he's Superman, then he almost can fly. When he takes his toy truck and drives it through the sand, the boy moves mountains with his little hand. And the world really is magic. Nothing could be clearer. Nothing could be clearer. And then somebody says, no, it's all a trick. Done with smoke and mirrors, cigarettes make a last call. Whenever a man is down upon his knees, more than likely he's praying for redemption. But when a little boy praise unto the Lord, he can almost hear the Lord listening. And the world really is magic. Nothing could be clearer. Nothing could be clearer. Then somebody says no, it's all a trick. Done with smoke and mirrors, cigarettes make a last call. thinks he's Superman. Then he almost can. He almost can fly. So close to dreams, so far from trials. And I'm that little boy again, every once in a while. Yeah, the world really is magic. Nothing could be clearer. Nothing could be clearer. Yeah, the world really is magic. Nothing could be clearer. Nothing could be clearer.
happening right now, folks. Theodini, this is happening right now. folks. That just happened. That just happened. He'll be back.
gentlemen. The afternoon, gentlemen.
But now I'm curious. I've switched the TV off, and now I want to see how it operates, how it can put me into all those weird situations. So it's about time. This is what it looks like. Look at this. This looks like a city, like a little model of a city. You know, the houses which are here on the streets. This is maybe an elevator to go up there. And here are all the wires. These wires. They really take care of all the electrons when they come through here. They take care of that. They are powerful enough to get all the way through here. I read that in a Danish book this morning. This beautiful television has put me, like I said before, in all sorts of situations. I remember being very scared of it because an Icelandic poet told me that not like in cinemas where the thing that throws the picture from it just sends lights on the screen. But this is different. This is millions and millions of little screens who send light on some sort of electric light. I'm not really sure. But because there's so many of them, you're watching very, very many films when you're watching TV. Your head is very busy all the time.
Sure, they're flattered now by imitation. Sure, they redefined outside the lines. Sure takes a while to get a reputation. You should have seen them the first 1,000 times. Sure, they're doing backflips on the high wire. Sure, they're on almost flying. Sure, they're up there leaping lights of fire, but you should have seen them the first 1,000 times. 1,000 times the magician broke his thread. 1,000 times. 1,000 times the poet made no sense. 1,000 times. 1,000 times the painter seeing red. Whoa, 1,000 times I'm telling you, 1,000 times. Sure, she dances graceful as the sun sets. Sure, she's up there up against the moonshine. A perfect pirouetting silhouette. But you should have seen her the first 1,000 times. 1,000 times the magician broke his thread. 1,000 times the poet made no sense. 1,000 times the painter seeing red. Whoa, 1,000 times I'm telling you, 1,000 times. Times the magician broke his thread. 1,000 times the poet made no sense. 1,000 times the painter seeing red. Whoa, 1,000 times I'm telling you, 1,000 times. What did I do? Did I start singing that halftime?
Man, I don't even know what I did, let alone what you did. I'm still trying to assess where I went wrong. That was some dark magic, I tell you.
That was some dark magic.
I'm plugging in. I think it's going to work now.
We've never played that song before, though.
No.
Let's do it again.
Yeah.
Sort of perfect for that song. Of 1,000 times, that was one. That was the first of 1,000 times. goes. Here we go. Here we go. It's working. Oh my God. What? Oh. Yes. Friday night get right here with Lex and Nathan Moore. Oh, the world really is magic. Special guest Theodini. We hopefully we'll be back. Hopefully we'll be right back. I don't know, I'm starting to doubt it. What is going on?
Hippie fiasco.
I wish I knew the magic words. A Cosmic Magpie tie-dye t-shirt. Oh my god, it's so good. Just, would you look at that? Just look at that. Sour to the people. Hey, I'm just chiming in here for a second. Sorry, I cut the chats off for Theodini's segment and forgot to cut them back on. But we see you all out there. It's so much fun. Thanks for watching. We're just getting warmed up. Invite the world. We'll be right back. We hope. I don't know. I still can't see myself. Lex, can you see yourself yet? Cosmic Magpie. Tie-dye.
That was really lucky.
And now for something completely different.
Smoke Jimmy the Hawk with a hard little pistol and a ladder.
get behind a mule in the morning in a plow. Got to get behind a mule in the morning in a plow. Choppity chop, goes the axe in the wood. You got to meet me by the fall down tree. Shovel the dirt on a coffin lid, and I know they come a looking for me, boys. I know they come a looking for me. You got to get behind a mule in the morning and plow. They get behind a mule in the morning and plow. You got to get behind a mule in the morning and a plow. You got to get behind a mule in the morning and a plow. Big Jack Earl was 8'1" and stood on the road and he cried. Couldn't make a lover, couldn't make a stick. Tell the good Lord that he tried. Tell the good Lord that he tried. You got to get behind a mule in the morning and a plow. Get behind a mule in the morning and a plow. The rampaging sons of the widow Jane, Jack the Cutter and the Papa Mama Kid, had to stand naked at the bottom of the cross. Tell the good Lord what they did. Tell the good Lord what they did. You got to get behind a mule in the morning and a plow. You got to get behind a mule in the morning and a plow. From Atherton to Placerville, on the record for Weaverville stage. You'll find I'm ready for a lemonade. I'm stirring my brandy with a man, boy. Stirring my brandy with a man. You got to get behind a mule, morning and a cloud. Got to get behind a mule in the morning and a cloud. Punctuated birds on the power line. In a student beggar with burly door holes. I dig in on the way to China with a silver spoon while the hangman fumbles with the news. Boys, the hangman fumbles with the news. You got to get behind a mule in the morning and a cloud. Got to get behind a mule in the morning and a cloud. To get behind a mule in the morning and a cloud. Pin my ear to the wisdom post, pin my eye to the line. Never let the weeds get higher than the garden. get behind a mule. In the morning in a cloud. Got to get behind a morning in a cloud. Got to get behind a mule. Morning in a cloud.
Hippie fiasco.
I've been overwhelmed by the task at hand. Screamed impossible to the silent stars. But I traveled far and wide across our sacred land, sharing the wine in the churches and bars. And I'd say, wipe the tears you shed from fear they've won. I've come to tell you the revolution marches on. Go ahead, give your heart back to the rising sun. What's right is right, it's never wrong. As long as there's one of us standing, 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 we may always be needed more than ever. For those who seek to punish all they fear, may always be growing in number in a world that gets more frightening every year. But we fight for that day, not because it comes, but because it is upon us as we speak.
swear. White doves fly from off your tongue when you lift your voice for the weak. As long as there's one of us standing, as long as there's one of us standing, as long as there's one of us standing, as long as there's one of us standing.
Hippie fiasco.
Let us return now to Nathan's land at Hippie Fiasco Rides Again Television Headquarters. Tonight, the whole other. Here they are. Nathan Moore, Lex Park, the whole other. All right, yeah.
Hey, what's up, y'all?
Thank you.
We made it back.
Yeah, we did.
Thank goodness. The stuff wore off and now I can see myself again.
See myself.
I'm standing here beside myself again. But yeah.
Oh, yeah, there you are.
That was fun. Yeah.
Hi.
Well, I can see you.
Yeah, there you are. Hello.
It's good to be back.
Theodini was amazing.
Literally.
Could you see any of that while you were rocking out?
Yeah, actually, even though, folks, again, and for those new viewers out there, I have a delay. I do have a visual monitor in here. I'm watching the YouTube like you guys are, and I'm on the delay like you guys are. So what we're doing in real time, what I'm seeing on the screen is about 30 seconds, maybe 20, 30 seconds after real time. So I was watching him, and I chose a different sound on the synth here, and I started to kind of like play along to what I was seeing, And, I was hoping it would line up somewhat in real time, but it was fun to play off of.
I realized we hadn't talked about it beforehand with Theodini about whether or not we should be on the screen at the bottom at the same time, or warning them, or or talking that through about where the scope of the tricks were. You can't cover up an important part of the moment, but it was really fun. I would get rid of this from time to time just to make sure everybody could see everything. But when we were all on the screen together, it was so fun.
Yeah,
I really feel it really makes me feel like we're in the same space because we are.
Yeah, no,
and I'm
We're all in the basement,
I'm seeing you in completely real time, Theodini, and I love trying to play notes to your movements and stuff. It's really it's so fun. So a lot of people tuning in. There's so much going on. People are sharing GIFs and GIFs and producing the show and deciding what it's going to look like. And Lex and I are making all this stuff up on the fly, and we're throwing all these videos up there. So some people at first, I think they saw Theodini pop on. They're like, when was this? When was this recorded? And no, that is happening live on our Discord server. He is live in there, and he's going to do another little set for us coming right up.
Can't wait.
Yeah,
can't wait.
It's so fun. All right, well, we just went to the Nathan Moore lyric site that Magpie created, and just put in the word magic, and that's how we're coming up with the set list tonight, seeing what songs came back. And
all songs we've never played before so far.
Apparently, I've used that word a lot.
Which what? Magic?
Magic, yeah. All kinds of songs came up.
All right, so starting now for the rest of the evening, for folks, the viewers out there who are partaking in drinking this evening, you can make it a drinking game every time we say the word magic. You know what to do.
Right. Well, since I'll be playing at the time, I guess I'll take my drink now.
Yeah, and since I heard it, I guess I got to do it.
Cheers. Cheers, everybody.
Oh, man. So
this first song actually doesn't have the word magic in it, but I thought of it earlier. I was like, we should do I think I Know the Way Back Home, because there's a moment in the verse where I admit I fell in with the floating aces, but even they had their saving graces. I remember the first time we walked on air. I always feel like I'm in a traveling magical vaudeville show or something when I'm singing that verse.
I love that. Well, and I love you too, Nathan.
Love you back, man.
Over here. What special times we get to make. Every week, is magic, I think, for me. With a lot of the music we play. It's very exploratory, and we always find these really cool crevices with these little gems that we've never discovered before. And, it's always fun digging in the dirt with you, man.
Just so fun to do. Yeah, it's sandbox. Yeah, we like to play.
It's true.
Yep. think I know, I think I know, I think I know the way back home. I think I know, I think I know, I think I know the way back home. I think I know, I think I know, I think I know the way back home. I think I know, I think I know, I think I know the way back home. I didn't mean to stray so far, I was following a shining star. In the middle of the day it vanished, with the night just came the dark. I met a wise old man, strange singer. He pointed down the road, his crooked finger. He gave me his hat, and that was that. I'd been stung by fate's stinger. I think I know, I think I know, I think I know the way back home. I think I know, I think I know, I think I know the way back home. Okay, I admit I fell in with the floating aces, but even they had their saving graces. I remember the first time we walked on air, the laughter, the looks on their faces. And every great leap lands in the hand of something greater that you can't understand. And those who think they know don't leap, and those who leap don't know a damn. I think I know, I think I know, I think I know the way back home. I think I know, I think I know, I think I know the way back home. I think I know, I think I know, I think I know the way back home. I think I know, I think I know, I think I know the way back home. Ladies line the Linden Street like trees with the heart-shaped leaves. And I said to one, if I gave you mine, then what could I give to these? She said a river of music, a cobblestone bed, a brass bridge, boots of lead. If that's what you want, that's what you're getting. She said, go ahead. Now I think I know, I think I know, I think I know the way back home. I think I know, I think I know, I think I know the way back home. I think I know, I think I know, I think I know the way back home. I think I know, I think I know, I think I know the way back home. I think I know. I think I know. I think I know. fun jam too. Oh man. Woo! I'm doing that the hard way. I'm reaching into the vortex. I could just be like, it's way smoother. On his high horse, trots into town a little before noon. Two empty guns flapping on his hips. A hush falls over the saloon. The bed trapper puts his hand in his pockets. The poet throws darts at a whale. The bartender's on his knees in the storeroom, and the sheriff has locked himself in jail. Even the gambler can hear the wind blow as Mr. Clean swings through the door. The waitress is serving shots over at the counter, but the bourbon turns to water as she pours. The magician hurriedly sneaks out the back door. You can't blame him, 'cause he don't know how the deck of cards all turned to jokers. Why the black keys disappeared from the piano. Mr. Clean gives a wink, his teeth are shining. Harlots tie ribbons in their hair. The minister is crying in the corner, and it all just echoes in the air. Somewhere a young boy is having these visions,
of some strange music and revolutions in the clouds. It's like he hears a far-off, distant whisper. He's just dying to know what they're talking about. Oh, well, I don't know him, Mr. Cleaning. He sorta just left without a word. He sorta just left everybody hanging. Someone said, someone heard, he said, I'll return. Someone said he's hiding in his closet. Someone said he's on the mountaintop on his knees. Someone said he was slain by a dark night in some country overseas. But you know what? The rumor that interests me the most is that all those people from the saloon who can't be found right now, they're raising their glasses up in toast in a room that they've opened underground. I reckon that is where I'm heading, 'cause that's where anything goes. I can picture the painting on the postcard now, dear Mr. Clean. Who knows? Love everyone from below.
very scared to it because beautiful television has me that electrical light. I'm not really sure, but because there's so many of them, and in fact you're watching very many frames when you're watching TV. Your head is very busy all the time to calculate and put it all together into one picture, and then because you're so busy doing that, you don't watch very carefully what the program that you're watching is really about. So you become hypnotized. So put it all together into one picture, and then because you're so busy doing that, you don't watch very carefully what the program that you're watching is really about. So you become hypnotized. What you're watching is really about. So you become hypnotized. So all that's on TV, it just goes directly into your brain, and you stop judging if it's right or not. So you just swallow and swallow. This is what an Icelandic poet told me once, and I became so scared to television that I always got headaches when I watched it. But then later on, when I got my Danish book on television, I stopped being afraid because I read the truth, and that's the scientific truth, which is much better. You shouldn't let poets lie to you.
Ta-da! 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 We'll be right back with the leaving song. Oh, what a night, what a night. Thank you so much, everybody. Theodini again, ladies and gentlemen. Big hand. We're covering some new territory here tonight. I love it. Pioneers. Thank you all for being here. We'll be right back. Lex had some Taos home on some hot sauce on some tacos earlier tonight. Roasted ghost he had. I'm just chiming in too. I did it again. I cut the chats off for the magic show and got so caught up in the jam I forgot to cut them back on. And I'm so sorry. That's your lifeline out there, and I keep taking it from you. I'm so sorry. It will happen. I won't say it'll never happen again, but I promise it'll happen less and less as time goes forward.
It's the dark magic of the dark jam, the dark lord.
Make it stop. Wow, throw it to me. You ready? Catch.
Yeah.
Yay! Good catch. Wow, that was a 2,000-mile throw.
I'm Ethan Hawkins, and I'm a guitar player, and I'm excited to talk to you about my new record, Me and My Boat, Ben.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
It's really some of the most beautiful and solid fiddle music you could ever care to hear, along with my original writing. It's everything that I've ever wanted to cultivate in a musical project. We set up outside, and I was always keen on recording outside. I loved that idea, and so we have bugs and birds on the record. It's very much a festival scene. When you listen to the record, it's going to sound like a jam session. And really, that's sort of the most charming thing about it, in my opinion.
Recording the whole thing outside was a really beautiful experience, and it came about as a result of the pandemic, but it was a really fantastic way to make a record, and it really worked out well.
This record was really fun to make, especially in the midst of COVID. Hang out with all these incredible musicians and make music. Create something that's happy. This is a really happy album. It's kind of one of those albums that has a very live sound, and it really makes you feel like you're right there.
We were all on the same page when we went into this record, and everybody was very loving and careful and kind during the recording process.
He really, really cares about the people that he works with, and he has a very big heart, and he just wants to have a good time. He just wants to jam.
So the entire record really makes you want to dance because of the combination of all these people. We've paid for a lot of the record up front, but we need help finishing it. I need your help to do that.
We're still working on it. It's coming together and it's sounding beautiful. So I think you guys are gonna really love it. It's gonna take you back to the live music setting that maybe you haven't been able to be around the last year. And it's gonna make you happy. This album's gonna make you really happy.
You can help by pre-ordering the record and sharing it around. There's also tiers of donations where you can legitimately buy some of my services to support the record. There are things like I can write you poems. I can teach you how to play guitar.
Will they be good poems?
They will be great poems. They'll be amazing. I can teach you how to write songs. I can write songs for you. I can even come to your house and play for you. That's one of the tiers.
So I really hope you guys enjoy this album, and thank you so much for helping us make it.
If you believe in this record, I'd appreciate your support. Please support this campaign.
We're done.
Okay.
That was great.
Thanks. That's what I want.
Just that one?
Yes, that one.
That one?
Yeah. Why not? Are you okay with that? Want to do another one?
Let's do one more.
Okay.
Fiasco.
Let us return now to Nathan's land at Hippie Fiasco Rides Again Television Headquarters. Tonight, the whole other.
Let's go.
Here they are. Nathan Moore, Lex Park, the whole other.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
We could probably
Thanks,
go back
everybody.
to the. We haven't been in the cockpit of our ship the whole night. Here we are. We're still flying through space on our never-ending adventures. What a magic night! What a magic world we found tonight.
We really did. We really did.
You know what I really want to? You know what? I'm going to do this. I'm going to build us a 3-dimensional model that is our spaceship that we're flying in on these adventures. I feel like, it's like once you have the Enterprise, or once you have the Millennium Falcon, the rest writes itself.
I do have a lot of Legos at my house that don't get utilized anymore.
Yeah.
That could be fun.
Absolutely. It could. Yeah, really fun.
May have just inspired a table.
But with
with all the
studio video tricks and stuff we have here. It'll be so easy to cut the footage from outside of the ship and then have it, zoom in on the windows, and then here we are to put us behind the cockpit. We'll be able to do all that.
Yep.
And then each maybe we'll get some opening credits eventually or something. But I think it should be us in a spaceship flying around, and each night we visit a different world.
Yeah.
Just the old Star Trek formula. It never gets old.
Wow, this planet is like an old movie.
Yeah, this movie's all black and white. It's an old silent movie world. What's going on?
It's a magic planet.
But the consistent thing, it'll be like Doctor Who. We always have our little spaceship that we get around in.
Yeah.
In Doctor Who sense, it could be like a phone booth, or it could be a lunchbox, or.
We'll do that. And be like, where shall we go this time? Let's type in the coordinates to we don't know. Ooh, it looks like we've come across a magic planet.
Ooh, a magic world. Wow. It really has been. Thank you, Theodini, again so much for doing that.
What a talent.
It's so cool. It was so fun.
Thank you for sharing your gifts with us, with everybody, all the viewers. What a show.
And I hope
what a collaboration.
Hope you had fun.
Yep. Definitely.
For sure.
Definitely.
Oh, man.
He looked like he was having fun.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to just throw it out there.
I got to figure out how to get him to tell me how he did some of that stuff.
Ooh. Well, that's your musician
in magician world, sometimes it's like bartering, like some tricks you'll tell right away, other tricks they gotta trade something for it, or I can't tell you that one. That's a famous old magician line. I can't tell you that one. I'll tell you this one. I can't tell you that one. Well, time has come for a leaving song. You guys have been awesome. It's been so much fun. Again, my humblest apologies for cutting off the chat like that. I didn't want it to distract from the magic, and then I got so into the jam I forgot to cut them back on, and I know that's your lifeline, and I will get better. That's almost as bad as being muted. I've muted you guys, and I hate when that happens to either one of us. But thanks for being there. And thanks for these fun gifts. It's really, and it was like the big trial run of the new system too. That is a little sad I didn't get to experience the full awesomeness of that. But now people are posting links to the gifts or GIFs in the gifts or GIFs room in the Discord server. And so that's a special place just for the moving pictures, and then that way all the chats that appear don't have the hyperlinks to the animations, but just have people's thoughts and a lot cleaner. It's a beautiful thing. So cool. I think that's all the notes I had to cover in our meeting.
I love it. I love it.
First things first. Yep.
Well,
build a spaceship. Remember to cut the chats back on. We got this.
Yeah, we're back in our panel, and we're gaining some speed here.
I'm going to be making some puppets this week. I just got some colored felt.
Oh, cool.
And I'm going to make some sock puppets. Now I've said it out loud. That's good. That's good pressure.
You know what this means, folks. Get ready. Puppet night is coming. So just I would say go ahead and make something if you want to make something.
Oh, that's a good point. That's a good point. Everybody
Why
make
not?
a puppet.
We
Everybody
make a
puppet.
night, so I can say safely that puppet night's coming.
I hadn't even necessarily thought of that. I'm just genuinely going to make some puppets. The sock puppets are so good. I have all these puppets back here, but when I put on the sock puppet, it's the way you can really express the mouth. It's so funny.
Yeah,
it's
all
just
the
so
shapes.
good.
All the shapes.
But I only have one. I only have one sock puppet. It's like, by golly, I got a prototype here. I can just follow this. I got a glue gun, some tacky glue, some felt, and some socks.
Did I ever show you my funny mouth character guy?
I don't know.
It's my only TikTok I've ever done.
Oh, really? Well, it's not your only TikTok you've ever done.
Yes, it is.
I've seen others.
No, those are on Lucy's. This is actually because I got TikTok to follow this one guy. And anyway, I can share it with you, and maybe you can post it up here real quick, huh? Is that
Oh yeah,
possible?
that'll work. Wait, I don't know if I have TikTok.
It should open anyway.
Okay. Yeah. You can paste it in the Discord or in messages.
Messages? Is that
All
cool?
right.
It might be upside down. That's okay. It's
Oh my
it's
God.
supposed to be. It's I don't know if you could flip it. If you can rotate it.
Oh
real
wait,
quick,
I gotta.
so that the
I
face is
on
right
my
side up.
iPhone. I zoomed so far in, didn't really work. Hold on.
But yeah, could be my puppet guy. I don't know how we do that live, but it could happen. I can do something. Make some pre-roll.
Oh, TikTok opened sideways on my iPad. Boy, if it's not one thing, it's another.
See, and it was kind of upside down.
Oh, this wants me to sign up for it.
No.
Yeah, that didn't work.
sorry. Okay.
But wait, we can
Another
we can
time.
see it way too close on. Here, maybe I can pinch. Wait, sort of.
It does bum me out that they make you sign up. You just can't watch it.
I wonder if I turn it like that. No, that won't work.
Oh my gosh.
We're
That's
just.
it, that's it. Turn it up. Can you turn it up?
No.
Oh my God. It's all about the audio too.
Oh, it is.
It really is. You have to hear the audio. But isn't that a great face?
It is. They can only see. They can.
It's really close.
You're
I see
probably
it.
seeing it on your thing. Yeah.
It's terrifying,
My
actually.
iPhone zoomed in.
You have to hear the sound.
Oh man.
Better about Christmas. Okay, bye-bye Christmas. Bye-bye Christmas. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. I like Christmas, and Christmas is Christmas, and I'm trying to be better about Christmas. Okay, bye-bye Christmas. Bye-bye Christmas.
They can't see your hat. That's driving me crazy.
The hat was great.
You got to see the hat,
Yeah.
folks. You just got to see the hat. You won't believe the hat. It really makes the whole bit next level. It kicks it up a notch, a definite notch.
I'll find another way to share this, and we'll make it happen. I'm sure I can. Dead air.
So should we just have that be our backdrop for our next smoking jam?
Oh gosh. Inspiring.
Yeah.
That guy.
Is it really your birthday? Happy birthday.
Oh, happy birthday.
My guitar sound has been driving me crazy tonight. If it's been driving anybody else crazy, I'm with you. I'm going to be working on that this week. Something happened. Something's different. I just pretended that was my sound.
You know something is different. You know what's
Something's
different?
Something's different.
I know one thing that's different. As of July 7th, marijuana will be legalized in the state of Virginia.
July 1st.
July 1st, sorry.
Yeah, they upped it. They upped it from 2024 to July 7th to July 1st. So random. But it's awesome. It's you
gotta get ready for the change.
I didn't think I'd live to see it, but there it is.
Happening quicker, way quicker than I thought.
Mm-hmm.
First southern state, folks.
It's fun the way they're doing it. Here we go. Leading the way.
Let's go, VA.
That is so cool. I really didn't know if I'd ever live to see that.
Yeah, I know. Same here. I always thought it might take a while for Virginia. Like they'd be the holdout.
Mm-hmm. I knew they wouldn't be last, but...
Yeah. I wonder who will be last of the South.
Who will be last?
Who will be last
Arkansas.
of the South?
We're looking at you, Arkansas.
They got a lot of land out there to grow on.
It's true.
It'd be a smart move, but hey, it's just me. A lot of fertile land by the river.
Yep.
That's where my grandfather grew up on a farm.
There's a battle blazing in my brain. Millions of me fighting for my name. There's a few I'm cheering on to make the claim. The rest of them are driving me insane. And all I want and all I need and all I know is I'm sitting still, but I'm gaining speed. Somewhere there between my ears sits an angry jury of my peers. My lawyer failed the bar and passed the beers. Didn't get a life, just 99 years. And all I want and all I need and all I know is I'm sitting still, but I'm gaining speed. Popcorn, watch the moon. I keep moving pictures around my room, trying to get this Kakadookin tune. Sun keeps popping up too soon. And all I want and all I need and all I know is I'm sitting still, but I'm gaining speed. All I want and all I need and all I know is I'm sitting still, but I'm gaining speed. All I want, all I need, all I know is I'm sitting still, but I'm gaining speed. Now that I've seen the Golden Highway, now that I've heard from the best, now that I've had a real woman, I'll never settle for less. Saw with my own eyes a true magician. I swear she pulled my secret from her chest. Well, I tried, but I just could not explain it. Now I'll never settle for less. The only trouble is the midnight melting, exploring the heights upon wings of excess. It's a long, long fall to the palace of wisdom, but I'll never settle for less. I heard a melody so sweet it made me cry. It fell to me like a caress that took away all my worries. Now I'll never settle for less. Now that I've laid in that river just one more day and I'll be blessed. Yes, I got too much love left to give her, and I'll never settle for less. Lately I've been spilling all over, even lost my keys just leaning west, 'cause that's where I was graceful. Now I'll never settle for less. No, I'll never settle for less. What a night.
industry artist. I'm an artist in the industry. So I do what the fuck I want because nobody can finish me. The industry. Wanted, dead or alive. New artists to sell their souls and way they survive. The industry don't give a fuck about you. Dying without you. The industry. I'm sick of this industry shit.
guys are amazing. Thank you all so much. Magic night. Oh, man. Oh my goodness.
I'm glad we held on there at the end. That was a fun little jam there right there at the end. Last bit. Are we still live?
Yeah.
Hi, folks.
I'm looking for a poem.
Well, that was...
I couldn't do a hard cut. I could have done a hard cut, but I couldn't do a hard cut. It was too much fun. Hard to let go. I guess I could just hit it now. But no, let's do a little. Let's see. The most magical poem I can find. Really, what would it be? Oh God.
Magical poem. Post it in the chat. We'll read it out loud.
Oh, how about?
Do it to the beat and we'll say it out
Here we
loud.
go.
One ring to rule them all, one ring to find them, one ring to bring them all, in the darkness bind them. There's only 2 lines of verse long known in elven lore. 3 rings for the elven kings under the sky, 7 for the dwarf lords in their halls of stone, 9 for mortal men doomed to die, 1 for the dark lord on his dark throne in the land of Mordor where the shadows lie.
Sounding good, looking
One
good
ring to
down there in
rule
the
them all,
Discord
one
tonight.
ring to
So
find
much
them.
fun.
1 ring to bring them all, and in the darkness bind them in the land of Mordor where the shadows lie.